why were you pressing Doughboy on Clubhouse, and why did you say fuck him and Future? That was the highlight clip.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Once again, like, my response is always all they see and all they hear. So
this all goes back to Future and you allegedly getting into an altercation at LAX. What was it?
Yeah, I got content I could have showed. I just let it go. But Rockstar from Hip Hop Trends calls me. I'm at home. Bro, what up? Hey, man, Doughboy is coming to my room. He's a rapper. I want you to come in and, like, build with him.
Right.
My first response is, who is that? I didn't know who he was, respectfully.
Right.
He one of Future's artists. That's all right, cool. So when I come in the room, they talking about songs. I guess he had a project coming out. I chimed in. I asked him, hey, what's your stage name? I go to Spotify and look him up. I said, oh, man, you got some pretty strong numbers. You know what I mean? So I'm listening to one of the songs, and he's like, hey, man, let me ask you a question. I'm thinking we building on some music. Yo, what's up with you and Pluto? I'm like, me and who?
Right.
Because Rockstar didn't ask me to come build with, some
Rockstar's a shit stirrer. He knew exactly what he was doing, don't you think?
I don't know, because I don't know the dude.
Right.
So, I'm like, when he asked me again, see, that's the problem. Dude, my son age. So why come from my era? When you ask me about me and another man's business, that's like a form of attempting to check a man. So off the rip, I'm going to tell him, man, don't ask me nothing about me and what we got going on.
Right.
Now, I didn't already got a call from one of my big brothers to leave that alone with Future.
Okay.
So I've been left it alone. I didn't talk about it. And I told him, I expressed that to him. Hey, bro, listen, I don't even want to discuss that. I got a call from bro, leave that shit alone, boom, 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 boom. But he was adamant to keep going on. So now I'm like, so Birdman could call me and say, Wack, leave that alone out of respect to me. Future, my brother, it's his exact words. Like, he my brother. I love him as a brother, as a friend. Son, I can respect that. So now is Future telling him, yo, fuck Wack, and when you see him, get at him? But what I first got to do is extend my respect to Stunner. And I told him 2-3 times, like, bro, we got a mutual comrade that leave that alone. He kept going on. So then, okay, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. He thought I was out of town because everybody knew I was out of town. He didn't know I was back at the studio. So I said, you in L.A.? Yeah. I said, well, where you at?
You were trying to get Doughboy to pull up on you.
No, I was going to pull up.
Or you were going to pull up.
Because he was talking about, oh, homie, I like the face-to-face and all this crazy shit. So Rockstar was on his way to my studio that night. I said, well, Rockstar, this your man. You with him in L.A.? Yeah. Well, go get him. Pull up. So Rockstar tell me when we got off the phone, he like, yo, that's a real address? He like, yeah, that's a real address. We gonna come get you. Nah, I'm cool. So you did all that for what? But another nigga gained off the clout. I just had the homie last night, Munchie B from Inglewood, said, Wack, I ain't gonna lie, because Munchie blind, he lost his eyesight. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga won, because I didn't know who the nigga was. I learned who he was and started listening to his music. When y'all got into it? Clout.
Wait, when I got into it with him?
No, when me and this dude, whatever, what's the nigga name?
Doughboy.
Doughboy, right?
Right.
Guess they tell me from like Ohio.
So now you're listening to Doughboy.
No.
He's a talented
rapper. No,
rapper.
not me. I've never.
Oh, okay.
I just went to preview one of his songs that night.
Okay.
Because Rockstar asked me to come to the room. I didn't come over there thinking it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe Rockstar did know some shit. But once again, I don't know. Don't get mad at me, bro, for coming in peace and then responding to a war and going to war.
I just wanted to know the origin story of how that ended up sparking off
nigga,
there.
You know what I'm saying? He know me now, I know him, and it's whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this too long to turn back now. It's going to go how I go.
Right. Okay. But the Future beef is on the back burner?
Stunner asked me to silence myself. So I did. He called me since then.
Stunner?
Yeah.
Really?
It's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm not, bro, I got certain people I respect. You know what I mean? And if they come to me, I'm a honor that out of pure respect. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's not no.
It occurs to me that I don't have that control over you, that I couldn't say, hey, stop beefing with this person.
Well, you Adam 22.
Right.
But you could, though.
I'm not Birdman.
But you could, though.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.